they brought back the adult Naruto and Hinata, and they buffed them. And boy oh boy, this is all I wanted from a buff. These units got heavily buffed. I'm not exaggerating. They did. I'm gonna be making a comparison of before and after, but first, let me actually open the old Hinata. I just checked the wiki and they already updated. Let me bring the old Hinata because I want to make a comparison of before and after. So let me bring the here. Okay. So I have to use this website right here because the wiki already updated them with their new stats and stuff. So the only way of us knowing the old ones is through here. So let me take a look at Naruto first. So Naruto, right? Let me actually bring him up real quick. Naruto before. This was his attack stat at HP, and he had this as a field skill. Boost skill by 300, and then reduces damage from body by 20%. All of his abilities were reduced damage from skill by 10%. Now, look at the new Naruto, okay? The new Naruto. Look at the abilities. 50%, and then increase damage towards skill by 50%. Yeah, that's a big buff. This unit's still not like top tier or anything, but he might be. I'm gonna do some calculations real quick, but let me continue. This is massive, right? He used to be very bad. Sync skills, did they change the sync skills? They did. It was sync with heart boost by 100, now it's 150. Yeah, not that big. But yeah, the field skill changed from 300 to 400, which is a big deal. Skill by 400. Yeah, there's already 500, isn't it? Or is it 400? I think it's 500. But still, that's very good. That's very, very good. Body of reducing by 20 went to 25 towards body. And then the jutsus, right? Did the jutsus change? Let me check. Where are the jutsus at? Okay, here. So it was 4.2 towards 1, and now it's 5.5 towards 1. And it was 8.5 or 12.5 if they're sealed. Now it's 14.5 or 16 if they're... Dude, this is such a massive buff. Wow. Like, this Naruto is not even the same unit anymore. Let me bring the calculator. You guys know I love my calculator. So, this his attack stat is 1762 because of course you put the pills in here. This doesn't have pills. His new multiplier is 16 times. Let me put 16 times, then we see the other one. And then you do type advantage, and then you also add the 50%. So he's doing 63k now. 63k on skill. The type advantage. How much did he used to do? So he used to be a 12. Let me go for 12 because I did go for 16. So it used to be 12, and his max attack stat was 1508. And then type advantage. He used to hit for 27,000, and now he hits for 60 something. Dude, this is a massive buff. More units need this, please. Please, Blazing, do more like this. All the units that need buffs. Just on top of my head, I can think of a lot of them. So, especially free-to-play units. Like, dude, just buff more units. This is great. This is great. This is a step in the right direction. So, also, he still maintained the 50% damage reduction towards skill 2. So now Hinata. Let me take a look at Hinata. Let me bring down the calculator right here. Let me take a look at Hinata now. What is the what are the changes? Boom. Let me open old Hinata. So now, she heals for 300 per turn. How much did she heal before? She didn't even heal per turn. Okay, it was 300 when moving map. Okay. Interesting. And dude, she gets 4 chakra when moving map? Okay, she gets 4 chakra. Used to be 1. This is 30%, used to be 10. Oh, now she gets immobilization resistance as well for 30%. And damn, she has 100% chance of jutsu sealing. 100%. Did she used to have 100% as well? She used to have 100%. Okay. She used, okay, I didn't know. But her healing on her normal jutsu, oh, it's not healing. It's barrier. Okay. But still, it used to be 3,000 and now it's 5,000. I mean, let me use Google Translate. Maybe they changed it. Who knows? Maybe it is healing. Let me bring up Google Translate here real quick, because they could have changed that. Like, nothing is, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if they would like go that much ahead, right? To change literally what the normal jutsu does, but I would hope so they would. Let me, my phone, okay. It is barrier, okay, it is barrier. 5,000 barrier for 5 turns. I mean, that's not bad. And the multiplier increased from 8.5 to 13. Yeah. Feels kill. It used to be 350 and now it's 450. It used to be boost critical rate by 2.25 and now it's 2.75. What about the stats? It used to be 1600 attack stat and now it's 2100. Dude, god damn, more units need this. So many units need this. And again, the fact that they are willing to buff such old units is a good thing. It really is. So, god damn. Oh, let me check the damage. Let me do the calculator here real quick. So, normal jutsu is, let me, attack stat is a 2112 times 13 times 1.5. So she's doing 41,000 on body. Okay, 41,000. How much did she used to do? Her attack stat, as I remember, was 1700. Yeah, 1732 times, what is it? 8.5 times 1.5. Yeah, 22,000. So it is a big buff. Oh man, what is the banner looking like? I think we're done here. But what is the banner looking like? These are huge buffs. Like, it's not even, they're not even the same units anymore. I love this. You have no idea how much I like this. It's just, again, step in the right direction. So what are the steps looking like? So the step 1 is a 30%, and I'm guessing it's rated up. Let me check the rates. So it's probably 1%. Yeah, it's 1%, and then the first step is a rate up for Naruto. The second step is a rate up for Hinata, and the third step you'll get one of them guaranteed. I mean, don't summon for the banner. The units are way better than they used to be, but there's still nothing insane. I would not recommend summoning for this banner, but just like on top of my head, imagine like if they would like buff all of these old units. Imagine if they would buff this Itachi that I don't even have awakened to 6-star because I don't care too much about my JP account, okay? Imagine if they buff this Itachi. Like, they could. This Itachi is kind of like a Blazing Festival. He's not really a Blazing Festival, but you can only acquire him for Blazing Festival banners. So we call him Blazing Festival. Imagine if they buff, I don't know, what is another unit that is really bad? Let me think of a unit that is really bad and is old. I probably have a few. Imagine if they buff this Sasuke, right? Buff this Sasuke right here. Buff Kid Sasuke, which is a meme at this point. Buff like, oh, the first. Oh, I don't have him on this JP. Oh no, my JP account is so scuffed, man. I wish Global and JP were at the same time. But my Global is just, it's a good account, but my JP is just so scuffed, so scuffed. I mean, oh, imagine if they buffed this Rock Lee, man. This old Rock Lee. Same situation as Itachi. He's kind of a Blazing Festival. All of these units, man. I'm looking at a bright future, man. I really am. This is again, it might not. Again, this Zabuza right here, this Gaara right here. All these old units that deserve buffs. Like, this is like a Dokkan style like buff, man. Because I mean, we've had buffs before. Like, Samurai Sakura got buffed, and she became really good, but she was already quite good. This is like a Dokkan style buff where like a unit is really bad like this Naruto and he becomes good. I really like it. I've been saying for so long that we need buffs on old units. And again, it's just good. Let me know what unit you really want to buff. To me, it's the Heart Itachi and maybe Body Rock Lee, the ones that I said first right there. Those are two units that really deserve buffs because they are two units that I really like. The concept of, right? The Itachi was the first like Akatsuki Itachi in the game, and like imagine if you got a buff, how hype it would be. Like they changed the abilities for Naruto completely. They could like make this ability right here like nullifies immobilization, and then the first ability could be like boost health by 1000. Like, dude, they could. Those units are not even Blazing Festivals. This Itachi kind of is because he can only be acquired on Blazing Festival banners. Dude, they could do so much. My brain's hurting of so many things I think they could do. Damn. I'm hyped. I know this looks like low scale, but like if you look from a small box, it's small. But like if you, I don't know what type of analogy I'm looking for, but I'm just hyped. Thank you guys for watching. Again, let me know what character you really want to buff. I would love Rock Lee. Rock Lee is my #1. This bad boy right here, because, you know, I like him. I just like him. I like Rock Lee.